Hello, everyone. This is Greg Dixon, your musical fun enabler. And a couple of days ago, I had scheduled an interview with Bill Allman to talk about music videos and some of the musical projects we had done together and some of the things he had done on his own. And anyway, his microphone didn't work. So it's ended up being a podcast instead. But I've created a blog post on the playingformusicforfun.com website, and I'll just show you what that is here. So here we talked about a number of things about how he got started in music and how we met and how we did a number of things here. The entire podcast here is embedded. It's available on anywhere you want to hear podcasts, but it's on this page. And we talked about some of the things that we did together. The best thing I'm just going to suggest that you go there and read it. It's at playingmusicforfun.com/Bill-Allman. And one of the things that we did together was the Strange Bedfellows, and we talked about what those costumes were. So I remember describing it as the Smurfs, and I was the teal Smurf, and Bill thought I had called it the sort of like the San Francisco chapter of the Ku Klux Klan. So anyway, there we go. And then we did a project here called "If Mama Ain't Happy, Ain't Nobody Happy" with the famous, legendary Jeff Eddington, who was the lead singer of the Seeds of Time. He was blind Raymond Cornbread. And the funny thing is, a little while later, somebody thought this was a real band and did a review. So that's kind of hilarious in itself. The next video project we did together was called "My Baby's Going to Jail for Christmas," which if you listen to the audio, it started as a comment from one of his lawyer friends about something that was said in court, and said, "Well, can you make this into a lyric?" And anyway, it ended up being a full song, produced song, and a video, which I helped make. I did the video, and I make a cameo as cellmate Steve. And he also worked with, co-wrote a musical production called Mrs. Claus's Christmas. And this is the clip that probably very few people have ever seen. It's not really public. Silent Night Fever. Anyway, it's interesting. Bill had promised the show before they wrote it. So interesting stuff. And so go check that out. There's a lot of interesting things. And really, we spent some time talking about musical craft, like what goes into music, like a lot of things. Bill's helped a lot of professional musicians. We worked with some of the biggest names and artists in Western Canada. But really, his own musical thing is more for fun. But that doesn't mean we don't have anything to say about the high end of craftsmanship, songwriting, performance, all that kind of stuff. It'll be an entertaining listen, and also you'll learn something out of it too. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say for now. The link to it is in the show notes. It's playingformusicforfun.com/Bill-Allman. And hope to see you again. I've got a few other insights into music coming up, and there's an invitation for anybody who wants to share their musical story on the show. Always, especially I want to know how you got started and where you're at now, and any kind of insights and advice you have to others. So it's all good. Talk to you soon.